I had an amazing start. I was super lucky, like right on the start line. I didn't even hear the horn go. Just as soon as my watch was 11:15, I just stood up and everyone stood up with me, and super lucky, like right on the bump, got right up, and I didn't have to deal with any boats, which was like my main goal. Just kind of like get clear, do my own race. And so the first part was really good. And then I went a little too far upwind. I was like cutting right. It was probably one of the most right people. And I thought my watch was telling me that I was like a couple hundred yards left of my line, but it was saying I was a couple hundred yards right of my line. And I kept going right, and I kept increasing that. But I kind of figured it out like mid-channel and then started cutting left. And I think I was around like 7th or 8th kind of there. There was a bunch of people on the inside of me, and then a couple people way out front, kind of coming into China Walls area, like Honama Bay. I got super backwashy. I was just trying to conserve the legs throughout that area, and I had Jeffrey and then Molokai right next to me, kind of coming in. And as soon as we got into the bay, past China Walls, kind of flattened out, but the bumps were way better than I thought. The whole channel was insane, like way more fun, and just like cruising rather than having to pump the whole time. Once we got in the bay, I kind of got a good gap on Jeffrey, and I think I was sitting in 5th, and then Molokai passed me in the bay, and I just kind of followed him into the finish. Super good finish though. Like the conditions were, I think, about as good as you could ask for, especially with the new start line, how we're starting further upwind and then ending further downwind. That line was pretty insane. Like super fun bumps all the way through the channel. I had a great time. Like probably one of the most fun downwinders I've ever done. Super fun, and kind of followed Molokai into the finish there and ended up getting 6th. So super happy with that and had a great time. Learned a bunch and do it all again next year.